Alrighty, got my fourth league match of the season versus Sicomatic. I'm unfortunately rather under the weather right now, so pardon in advance for the coughing and sneezing that's probably going to occur. What have we got here? There's no trashing that I can see, so draw will be important. There is draw, Wild Hunt is draw, and Dungeon can get you through the junk. That will make it hard to do the sort of gain and play stuff that might otherwise be strong here, where you gain stuff with Groom or Inventor mid-turn and then also play it. If you're drawing through the junk by just discarding it again rather than actually getting it into your hand. There's no plus buy, so I would think that Inventor and Groom are the key cards here. With one Inventor in play, your Groom can non-terminally gain duchies. With 4 in play, it can gain provinces. And I would think that one of those two things is probably what you should be aiming for. It also looks like a kingdom that's somewhat likely to pile out. Groom and Inventor both being gainers. I don't know if Lurker will show up, but Lurker often tends to cost 3 pile endings. So what do we open with? I'm inclined to say Groom is better than Inventor in the opening. It's basically +1 card versus +1 coin. And +1 card just sounds better in the start. I hope this match doesn't last too long. I don't know, my voice can last more than 2 hours here. Yeah, I think I agree with Groom. Probably just going to open Groom Dungeon. Yeah. This hand is... it's fine. Not getting to buy a thing is kind of sad, but not a big deal. Ideally, you'd line up the estates with the dungeon so you can discard them. Sicomatic has had the much better turn 3. Finding the Groom and finding the dungeon. That's a really good scenario. The nice thing about dungeon turn 3 is that it triggers a shuffle on turn 4. Now that could be a downside if you found just your dungeon turn 3 and not your Groom. But this means he'll get to gain a card and then trigger a shuffle with both whatever that new card is, and also the Groom goes back into the shuffle turn 4. Oh, uh-oh. God, this is just a phenomenal turn 3. I already feel incredibly behind. He's already gotten the best boon off of Blessed Village. Not that Flame's Gift is like the best one in the abstract on all kingdoms, but in a kingdom with no trashing, Flame's Gift is just clearly the best boon here. I might go with Blessed Village myself, see if it can save my next turn. If I get like Sun's Gift or something, I could also trigger a shuffle. This does not help as much. I don't think I want the 2s enough to take... Actually, this boon doesn't help at all, does it? 2 doesn't help me this turn. I don't really want the 2s. But taking it next turn just means I hit 5, which is also useless. I mean, I guess I could buy a Wild Hunt already. That wouldn't be so bad. He's bought a Lurker. I guess I have to consider whether I want to go into the Lurkers. I could take it now and just buy Lurker. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I already get myself pretty low odds of winning this game. Just player 2 and then their rather perfect turn 3. Maybe they'll bottom deck the Groom here. I'm kind of inclined to say it's not worth it to try to go for provinces, where you take 4 Inventors and try to play 4 Inventors first. Well, this is not a good draw. Oh my goodness. Colliding both Grooms without my Blessed Village is obviously not good. In a turn where I also can't afford to buy anything. Anyways, as I was saying, I don't think it's worth trying to get 4 Inventors in play just to take provinces, when you can just take 1 Inventor and a lot more Grooms, and then empty the duchies much faster. I suspect that would be strong enough to win. He gained a gold. Oh, he just wants the changeling. I was about to be very surprised. Gold obviously does not seem like a very good card here. There's nothing in the trash for me to use this lurker on. Oh, that was really helpful. Very happy with that draw. Okay, suddenly I like this turn a lot more. Did not anticipate drawing Blessed Village off of that. Okay. Well, I gotta stay up on the villages, I think. I mean, your main draw here, the Wild Hunt, is terminal. And so if nothing else, you need the villages for that. If my end goal is just taking duchies, I don't need that many villages for the Grooms, because on the turn that it matters, the Grooms will mostly be non-terminal. But I still need some Blessed Villages to support the draw. Just more villages. Another Groom. I can support a third Groom now because I got 2 villages. I'm going to do that. And another dungeon. Earth Gift is also a great boon. When almost every card in the kingdom that you want is 4 cost. Okay, a little disappointed here, but I could get Field's Gift, please. Nice. that was pure luck. I'm taking that now. Now I can play both of these. I think just another village and then a Wild Hunt, probably. Take that next turn. I'm not sure if I should take any changelings off of these horses. I feel like I value the draw enough not to. I mean, obviously you don't want silver, but you could take that and turn it into a changeling, and then you're fine. Should probably play this Groom before I shuffle. Get another good card into that shuffle. Maybe another village. You could consider the changeling now. I think I've got a decent amount of draw down there. I would love to find my Wild Hunt. Okay, maybe the changeling was in fact a mistake. Did not get to the Wild Hunt that I would have liked to find. No big deal. Just finish off the villages, I guess. Take that now. Alright, there's still a chance. Wild Hunt, where are you at? Oh well. Just take another Groom. Could be another dungeon. The dungeons are really good with so much junk around. Yeah, so Blessed Villages are empty, Grooms are already low. I think this game is just going to end on Grooms and Duchies. That's my guess. The goal here being get an Inventor in play, and then just gain Duchies off of all your Grooms. And I think that just happens a lot faster than you can get to the province stuff. All right, where were we? I have no idea what he was doing or undoing there. I was busy getting a gardening tool out of my dog's mouth. Okay. I would like to find the inventor. I didn't. Okay, he trashed a lighthouse. I don't think I want a lighthouse. I'm going to leave that in the trash. In fact, here, have a second lighthouse on the house. I think I just want a bunch of Grooms right now. That inventor is coming up, and I would love to gain lots of duchies next turn. Oh, that actually might have been a little bit too greedy. I just noticed how low the dungeon pile is. I sure hope he can't punish that. It's off in the corner. I wasn't looking at it. That was probably, I'd say, like a Groom too many. Maybe just like 3 Grooms and a cellar or something could have been safer there. I think I was playing it a little bit too aggressively. Bought a silver? I don't understand that. Why would you want a silver? So, do I just win now? I think I should get a dungeon. I'm like 1 gain short of the win so far. Okay, now I've got it in hand. There we go. I did not expect to win that game. He had a really good turn 3. That made me think I was going to be behind. Maybe he had bad draws later on that I just missed. GG. But I'm happy to win this player too.